just gonna do a quick video. Just came back from our spring break vacation and came home to this nice big clutch. And let me go ahead and just pull them out and count the eggs and see if everything's good. Always good to come home with a fresh clutch. So here she is. This is an Orange Dream female. She had a pre-lay shed. I'm not sure if I wrote it down or not. I'm gonna have to look at my other notes, but I was expecting her to lay. I think I was expecting her to lay when I came back around the 25th. Today's, I think, the 20th or the 21st. So she laid a little sooner, but that's okay. Let me go ahead and pull her out and transfer. So I'm not quite sure when she laid this clutch, but it looks like it's been here for maybe a day or two. A day probably. She's coiled on it, and from just looking at her, she looks pretty empty. So let me go ahead and she didn't lose a lot of weight, so that's a good thing. So let me just go ahead and put her in a temporary tub first, and then I'll get her cleaned up. And this is 2, 4, 6, 7 eggs. And from last year, she had 8 eggs last year. So it's a little bit smaller this year. That's okay. She didn't lose quite a bit as much weight, which is always good. So they'll bounce right back. She's hissing over there. And let me just make sure that these eggs have good veins. I'm gonna have to candle them when I remove them. But yeah, they've been, oh, it is 8. One was hiding in the bottom, a slug, so I may not have paired her enough. I think I only paired her like 2 or 3 times this season. I think 3 times. Usually that's my minimum, is 3. But yeah, they're adhered to this quite a bit, so let me just go ahead and move them. And all right, so here is the female that just laid. I had her washed up, cleaned up, or try to get the scent out of her as far as the eggs are concerned. So I went ahead and cleaned up a fresh tub for her, fresh bedding, fresh everything, and she is really actually in good size. I mean, if you didn't know it, she doesn't look like she just laid a clutch. So that's kind of how I like it. That way they don't look too diminished and too weak. So she was a good size. Too bad there was 1 slug in her clutch, but 7 is a decent size clutch. Just wanted to show you guys what I paired her to. I believe I've shown you guys this male right here. And this male actually has a little bit of a wobble or a tilt to his head, the way he moves. Sometimes I find him upside down, actually, like this, like that. See? And this particular snake does not have any spider gene in him or anything like that, but you know, I definitely sometimes catch him tilting to the side, and actually I've found him where he's tilted all the way like this, and I thought he was actually dead. But this is just an example. You know, people are always frowning upon breeding spiders, but you know, honestly, the spiders do have them, but sometimes other snakes, other breed will get them too, and this is one of them. He's just he acts a little funny sometimes, but he's a good breeder, he's a good eater. And this is the male that I put up put with that female. And this one is a pastel mystic yellow belly, and I actually used them for a lot of my females this season, just because of the yellow belly complex. So I'm trying to make some yellow belly complex and increase that this year. So I used them quite a bit. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this particular male and the clutch that I just pulled. Great way to come back from a vacation. And I think sometime this week I'm gonna have another clutch dropping. I believe it's gonna be from another hypo female. But I just wanted to share with you guys this particular clutch because it's always nice to have another clutch. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, if you guys have any comments, any questions about you know, candling, pulling the eggs, let me know in the comments, or hit me up on my social media sites. The links are always in the description. But again, thanks guys for watching. Till next time.